What's up guys, I'm Trash, I'm a mobile shitter, and in today's video I'm going to be VOD reviewing my first ever solo PvP gameplay. I know it's like pretty sketchy when you're a new player to be running out there and trying to do PvP on your own. I was hoping that in this video I could convince some of you of how actually easy it is for beginners to get into this type of content. Also, try to stick out the video for as long as you can to the end, because it really helps boost the algorithm and support my channel. So with that being said, let's get right into the build. I'm running Great Nature. Blight I would say is better, honestly, but Great Nature is much cheaper. The only really thing I need to talk about is the boots here. You're going to want to make sure you're on the right boots ability for whatever you're trying to do. So basically, you're going to want the second ability for your demon boots if you're trying to play aggressive, if you're trying to chase people. But if you're trying to gather and play more defensive and escape, you're going to want to use the demon boots third ability, which is an escape boot. But yeah, just pause the video if you want to look at any of my abilities and just copy them. I have my build pretty fine-tuned for my playstyle. Also, here's another tip, don't forget to bring a poison and food preferably, but I just bring a poison just because I just have a few. So we're going to try to take a look at the full cost of my build right here. It cost right under 50k. So generally pretty cheap build, especially for what this thing can do, which I hope to show you guys. But yeah, this was my first time ever trying to like go run around solo in the open world. Currently posted up over in Morgana's Rest for the Black Zone bonuses for gathering and killing mobs. I would definitely recommend playing out of a rest town to progress your character as quickly as possible. Another thing I wanted to mention was that Great Nature Staff is pretty good on mobile, besides the fact that the Q is kind of hard to hit, this ability right here. Like, you'll see in the gameplay, it's just, you gotta get used to it, honestly. And I know I say this in pretty much every video, but we really need a custom button layout on mobile, please, devs. Not like any of them are even gonna see it. Also, we really need stretch res. Seriously. Mobile's at a pretty big disadvantage compared to PC players, but you can definitely still make it work. I forget what these things are called that spawn the ghosts, but the reason I play out of Morgana's is because there's one just right there. And I farm these to get money a lot and look for PvP. I'm going to be trying to go over some important mechanics that I think beginners would need to like focus on to improve their PvP as quickly as possible. Because I know it's taken me quite some time. So I'm just dismounting on him, I'm just trying to play aggressive. I'm definitely still learning, so if you guys have any tips for me even. Oh yeah, my friend invited me to a party. That wasn't this kid right here, that was my friend. I was trying to message him real quick. What I was doing here, I was trying to pull all the ghosts over him so they'd aggro onto him. But that's not how it works, so don't try to do that, because it doesn't work. Once they're on you, I think they don't lose aggro until you like make them lose aggro. They can't like aggro the other player. So right here, it's about to happen, I'm pretty sure. Here, wait, no, oh yeah, I was scouting out all these other people. So yeah, I'm dismounting on him again, I'm playing really aggressive, even though there's people around, I have a cheap build. And he accidentally auto-attacked me. I wish I could say that I walked into that on purpose, but I didn't. So it's just like something I'm looking at myself and being like, okay, that's a way to force somebody into combat. So if you auto-attack somebody, even on accident, you lose your mount and it's on a cooldown. Right here he gets stuck on the wall. Yeah. See, this Q is a little hard to hit. A lot of times they'll just walk right back into it. Popped reflect on that, perfect. He healed with his Merc Jacket a little bit, but not much. This is why Clear Cow synergizes so well with your W, I believe. Yeah, W. Because you can Clear Cow and just get your whole W off. And this is why we make sure we're on Rejuvenating Sprint so we can actually chase. If we had Demon Boots here with the third ability, that we would not be able to chase. So yeah, you gotta be really careful about that kind of stuff. It really is the little things in this game that separates the player base of like highly skilled players. And I mean, this was my first fight, and then I have all these people jumping on me. I thought I was screwed. I was honestly scared. I was like shaking. But it's a nice rush. I like this game a lot. I know the area pretty well, so I just kind of kited around. I could have probably just fought them now that I'm watching this over. Like, it was probably the move just to play aggressive and not run. But as you can see, this build has really good brawling potential, honestly, with all the heals. I mean, yeah, I got one person there, but kind of sucks. I shouldn't have looted that body. I should have chased this guy. Yeah, see, he got mounted up too quick. But it's okay, because I found some more PvP later. Keep watching. There's still more tips. There's still more tips. Don't go anywhere. But yeah, now I'm just following them again, looking for more PvP, because basically got no loot. That set that guy dropped was honestly worthless, but it was still fun PvP, honestly. The mounting and dismounting mechanics are very important. Like, that's the first thing I'm trying to learn, honestly, is when you get a cooldown on your mount and that type of stuff. So yeah, I'm just running around scouting these people. I thought it was a good idea to immediately dismount and play fully aggressive here, which I think, again, was still the move. And then I just start flexing on him, just start farming. Because we want to take the objective that's on the field. And then I get my Q off on him, and it dismounts him. So if you attack somebody, they get dismounted and they're in combat, so... I know bows are very, very good in the meta right now, especially in open world, because they have a lot of mobility. I just prefer nature because it has such good brawling and sustain and heals. It's just such a well-rounded class, honestly. I'm kind of lacking in the mobility department, and of course I hit my head on that pole. Now, this part coming up was really depressing. When I watched the VOD review over again, I was trying to inspect him here, and I could have just stopped him from mounting up instead, so... yeah, you live and you learn, I guess. But now I just go look for more PvP or any type of objectives. So yeah, the ghosts, or yeah, just try to beta dismount, that type of stuff. I'm just playing super aggressive because I think my build beats him out, definitely. I noticed here I was losing too much health, so I just sprinted off. In hindsight, I really should have taken this fight instead of mounting up, because I definitely think I would have won. So that's like another thing that I'm learning myself, is like, it was almost a bait, but on accident, you know? Oh yeah, that's definitely good, the bait. That's what you want to do for sure. Cause yeah, I out IP him by like over 150, so yeah, I should have definitely took that fight. So inspecting is super important, making sure you know who you're fighting and what they're using, that's super important. So I just go back to farming. I sped it up. I actually remembered to speed it up, so let's go. But as you can see, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of opportunities out here to get some PvP, so that's why I really like this area. I know it's scary being a new player, and like, you don't want to go risk your gear, but like, that's what the game's all about. It's a lot of fun. Gives me an adrenaline. Because I know if I die and I lose all my stuff. But that's why we use cheap sets like this one. And yeah, I noticed my friend was whispering me here, so I just chilled for a sec. Trying to think of more tips. But yeah, if you guys like this type of content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah. Also, one more tip, don't forget about your journey home ability. Like, I know the gate is right there to go back, but it's not worth it. There could be people camping the gate. It's just like the safest option to get back, honestly. You may as well just use it. Cost a little bit of money, I think, but still worth. And unfortunately, we made basically no money. So yeah, that sucks, but we got some good PvP in. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.